What's up, everybody? David here. Great to be here. And we just finished the quadratic function last week, and today we're going to start the trigonometry chapter, which is chapter 5, and we're going to continue to learning it with the quadratic function. So before we are going to do two of the questions from here. If you go to the getting starts from the textbook from page 260 to 263, and there are many questions for you to solve. I know, right? It's a bunch of questions for you to know to solve the trigonometry question. And so I will pick two of the questions from those 2 pages, and I'm going to explain you that how to deal with that. Also, some tips for you to know to help you having a better understanding on solving the trigonometry. And let's get started with the I picked randomly. Let's say number 3B. All right. To find out the sides B, well, the opposite angle, 15, so it must be, let's say angle B is 15 degree, because angle B opposite is the smaller b. And for this one, we need to find out the sides B, which is the opposite. So for this one, we need to find out the because we need to find out the opposite sides of the triangle. So we are going to use tangent for that. So tangent 15 equal b over 10. The way I use tangent, because you have to know the SOHCAHTOA. So which is using sine. This one is using cosine, and this one is using tangent. So for sine, it is used for finding the opposite. Or hypotenuse, adjacent for the cosine, or hypotenuse. This is for opposite or adjacent. So they have different use for those two. For those 3 sign for solving the trigonometry. So I use tangent 15 equal b over 10, because we don't know b. What is b? So for calculating out the b, we just need to times 10 on each side. So it will be 10 times tangent 15 equals b. And then we just go to the graphing calculator, and then we try to find out 10 tangent 15 is, so b equal 2.6749491924. We can, of course, you can round it to whole number like 3, but it is your choice to round it to the nearest unit or what, but this is the estimate number. And let's pick another one, like finding the angle. I will choose I would say number 6 and number 7 is a very good example for you guys to do it. So let's just pick 6A. So sine 50 sine 50 equals 0.766.444431, and we have to run it for 4 places, which is 0.7660, because if it is over 5 then we can round it, but this one not. And for if you are trying to find out the sides of the triangle, you just need to type sine or cosine or tangent. This is for finding out the sides of the triangle. Or if you are going to find out the angle, like the 7a, so let's try that. For the find out the angle, you need to type on your graphing calculator. You need to find out. You need to type the seconds, and let's see. First one, cosine 0.6820, and it is 46.9987152. So we need to determine the nearest degree. I think this is the top estimate number, but you can round it to 47 because it is so close. Of course, you can take that. It is your choice again. So whenever you are calculating out this is for sides. I mean sine, cosine, tangent for sides, and you press the second button on your graphing calculator, which is this blue button, and then you just type sine, cosine, tangent. So it will appear like sine -1, cosine -1, or tangent -1. It is for finding angles. Alright. So, and then also you need to remember how to calculate those three sides by using a theory called a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But after you find out those numbers, you need to using square root to find out c squared. So square root of c squared. Okay, so basically this is all you have to know for chapter 5. And also I will post the answer for chapter 5 getting started questions to the Facebook, or I will upload the image after that. So hope you guys were having fun with the chapter 5, and great, thanks for being here again, and see you next time.